Well, so today we're going to go dry suit diving. I've got on a undergarment, and as you can see down here, this is my dry suit. And most people who are using most people are using dry suits. They have to wear an undergarment to keep them warm, and the suit is a shell to keep them dry. And what I've got on is a kind of a modified thin-slit polar fleece stretch super deluxe suit that's designed to really conform. I mean, there's not any extra air spaces and what have you on this. And this is actually really nice in 50, 55 degree water. The suit that I'm about to put on is a tri-laminate suit with latex seals at the wrists and the neck. Got a waterproof zipper down the front. And then an inlet valve there. There's a hose that will attach to this inlet valve so I can add air to the suit, because as I descend underwater, the airspace inside the suit starts to squeeze from increased pressure, and I've got to offset that. So I hit this inlet valve, air comes from my scuba tank, goes into the suit, and the air basically encapsulates my entire body. And that's what keeps me warm. And that's really what the air in the undergarment is, what keeps you nice and warm and dry. As I come back up to the surface, I've got an overpressure relief valve here. This is an automatic valve, so I've got this in the open position. All I really need to do is hold my arm up, and the gas in the suit will just come right out automatically. What else?
You have booties on. What are the booties for?
My toes warm.
I like your booties.
Those are pretty neat. Yeah, it actually helps you slide into the suit. I used to have a lot of problems with my feet getting cold, and this really helps.
And the boots are attached.
Yes, boots are attached to the suit. So really, once I'm in this entire suit, the only thing that's exposed is my head and my hands. Everything else is protected from the water. I'll put on some neoprene gloves. Some people wear dry gloves, and then I'll wear a neoprene hood to keep my head warm. Just trying to
suspenders so that you can leave the dry suit half down so you don't get overheated. And I've been told you can throw the arms in the suspenders so that you can walk and they don't drag. Okay, so just so you can see what I'm doing, each of these seals need to be talced. There are 3 seals, the 2 arms, and the neck. There's the neck, which I powdered earlier. So most important to take care of the dry suit, wax the zipper and talc the seals. So here is the dry suit that I'm going to be wearing. Underneath I have my bathing suit and long john underwear and a thick thin-slit pajamas. How cute am I? And socks, thick socks. So you want to be very, very warm. And earlier I waxed the seal and talced the seals. I'm sorry, I waxed the zipper and talced the seals. This is fun. Except you don't want to go into the arm. You want to put your leg the feet, which is hard when you have all these clothes on, but that's okay. I'm having fun. Okay. The reason why you don't do all this early is because you don't want to become overheated, which I did when we were in the pool. So I've learned my lesson. Stay half undressed until you're ready to go in. Get suited up. And sometimes you have to ask for help. We'll see if I can do it. So first I need to put on suspenders. Ensuring to keep warm. My layers of clothes. that's okay, that's part of the fun. We'll get right on in. And the underwear has these little stretchy thumb holders so that you can pull your underwear in. Big seal. Maybe. It's a little awkward. Okay, and then you take these off and stuff them in to your arm seals. Like so. And then here's the hard part. Getting my head through this head seal with all this hair. This is not the fun part. And the trick is, hold this wide, right Craig? Hold this wide and pop your head through. And ladies, just give up on the hair. It's going to be an issue until you decide not to. Okay. And then zip. And remember, you always have to paraffin wax the zipper every time. And I'm going to hope that I can zip this. And if there's a pause, that means I can't, and Craig is going to have to help me. Okay, so here's the inner zipper. Waterproof zipper. It's space age and cool. And hopefully I can get it wet. Did I get it? All the way?
Almost. Pull on the end of the tab. Yeah, you are. Yeah. Pull hard. Pull down. And keep filming.
Got it? Thank you. And to get the air out, you hold the neck, put your arms together, and squish all the air out. And get the seal where you want it on your neck. And it's not going to be comfortable if it's going to keep you dry until you're in the water. Yes. And now I'm ready. That's all.